it's about authenticity. And one of the speakers said, binigyan kami ng assignment, pag uwi ninyo sa bahay, try niyo kausapin ng inyong mga anak at tanungin mo lang sila, anak, meron ba akong nasabi? Meron ba akong nagawa na nasasaktan ka or na-offend ka? So, nung narinig namin yun, sabi ko, ako yung tatay eh. Alam ko naman na nagkamali ako minsan. Nasigawan ko yung anak ko, may nasabi ako hindi maganda, may mga pangako hindi nagawa. Tapos ako yung tatay, tapos aamin ako na nagkasala ako or nagkamali ako. But since I love my son and I want to apply this principle, one day, I think my son was 9 or 10 years old then. So pagdating ko sa bahay, sabi ko, Nate, can I talk to you for a moment, for a minute? So lumapit siya sa akin, harapan kami. Nandyan siya, nandito ako. Sabi ko, nak, mayroon na akong gustong nalaman. At I pray na magsabi ka ng totoo. At hindi ako mag-react, hindi ako magalit sa'yo. Sabihin mo lang ang totoo. So habang in-assure ko siya, sabi ko sa kanya, anak, meron ba akong nagawa? Meron ba akong nasabi na nakaka-offend sa'yo or na-hurt ka? So nung narinig na yon, medyo nag-hesitate siya na sumagot sa akin. So I reassure him, anak, huwag kang matakot. Sabihin mo lang ang totoo, makikinig ako. At sabi ko ulit sa kanya, have I done something? Have I said something that hurt you or have offended you? Alam niyo po, nung na-assure ko siya na hindi ako mag-react, nung nagsalita siya, nung nag-umpisa siya magsalita, alam niyo po, pasikip ng pasikip din yung dibdib ko. Because you know why? Lahat ng kanyang mga sinasabi ay totoo. I thought yung relationship ko my son was okay. But when I give him the opportunity to be honest to me and telling me sa mga pagkakataon na na-offend ko siya, nasasaktan ko siya, masakit din pala na malaman yung katotohanan. But as I promised, hindi ako nag-react, hindi ako nagsalita, pinakinggan ko lang siya at hinayaang matapos. At tinapos naman din niya. And nung natapos siya, the very first thing that I did was to sit back and then I told my son, thank you for telling me all these things. And the next word that I said to him was, will you forgive your father? And surprising, when he heard that words that, can you forgive your father? What my son did, 9 or 10 years old siya nung time na yun, he got up from his seat and he walked towards me and he embraced me. And he said, Dad, I forgive you. Ang sarap ng pakiramdam na yun. I thought, nung time na yun, maalangan kasi ako yung tatay eh. At ako yung magpakumbaba para humingi ng tawad. But iba po ang nangyari. It released me from that burden. And I thought na mawawala or mababawasan yung kanyang respect niya sa akin bilang tatay. But opposite po nangyari. After that incident that I had with my son, the more that he loved me, the more that he respected me as a father, at the more na nag-cultivate at na-develop yung aming relationship. Because what I communicated to my son was this. Meron akong tatay who desires to be the best father that